popping? What's popping? What's popping? Y'all, it's your boy Kaden Rake, and today's topic is going to be your silence will open her eyes. Because let me tell you a secret about women. Women will get to a place where they're so comfortable that they start to treat you like you are of less value. They'll get to the place where they trying to be manipulative. They'll get to the place where they nagging you all the time. They just generally not fun to be around. She always make every conversation an argument every time y'all talk about anything. Or worst case scenario, she just left you all together because she got so complacent that she stopped seeing the value that you bring to the table in the first place, bro. And the only way to make a woman realize, the only way to make a woman see that she is on super cap 9,000 mode is to sometimes be silent, exit the situation, walk away. Or even better, if you have to be in a situation, or if you prefer to be in a situation, sometimes make her wonder what is going on in that giant noggin of yours. Yeah, you got a big ass head, bro. But use your brain in that big ass head that you got, bro. You got to make that woman realize that you are of value and you will not accept anything less than her cooperation, or she can hit the door, bro. She can hit it and then she can keep on going after that. She could keep on running. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to deal with these women who don't want to deal with you. And see, so many guys, y'all go through this. Yeah, bro, you go through this. So many guys go through this dealing with women who don't want to deal with you, or dealing with women who have told you out loud, out of their mouth, that they no longer want the relationship, or they no longer want to give you the kind of investment that you're willing to give them. Here's the thing. No matter how hard you want to invest in something, bro, if you was investing in a stock, if the stock wasn't available to invest in, then you can't invest into it. It's the same thing with women, bro. If that woman does not want to open the space, if that woman does not want to create the space for you to be the best version of yourself with her, because she won't be the best version of herself with you, sometimes you got to take a step back. Sometimes you got to let her know, hey, yo, I see my own value. I know who I am. I got mine going. And if you don't see your value, you got to work on yourself to the point where everybody gonna see your value, bro. You got to build that confidence, the confidence to be able to face her in that way and say, look, if you're not gonna value me at the level that I value myself, if you're not gonna give me the best of you like you did when you was in the beginning to get me invested in you in the first place, then I don't want to deal with it at all. You have to have the strength to tell her that, because guess what? Otherwise, she's not going to treat you well at all. These women will never give you more than you demand of them. They're lazy. In essence, they're lazy. Society has made them lazy, bro. They're never going to give you, let me repeat that for you in the back, bro. They're never going to give you more than you demand of them. And see, guys who value themselves, guys like me and you, bro, who want to put the work in, who want to be better, who want to be great, guys like me and you, we don't accept less than what we deserve. Every time you start accepting less than what you deserve, guess what happened? She start treating you less than what you deserve to be treated. And guess what happens every time that happens? You feel terrible. You start to see the respect just slide out the window. You start to see her start to just get naggy again, get bitchy. You start to see that woman not want you. And then you chase up behind her. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you, yeah? Nah, bro. It ain't none of that. Not over here. We are not begging or serenading none of these women, bro. We are not getting these women to like us, bro. She is going to come to us on her own time. And then in the meantime, we are going to meet her with silence and stoicism. We're not going to let her emotions that are inherently chaotic, bro. They are creatures driven by emotions. And their emotions are inherently chaotic and ever changing, bro. So we're not going to let a creature make us go out of our way to make them happy, knowing that that happiness only gonna last for 10 minutes before the next emotion come knocking on the door. Doop, 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 doop. It's fucking anger at the door. And I'm about to get the bitch nigga who allowed her to take advantage of him. That's what she finna do, bro. That's what's gonna happen. Cause she gonna meet you with bad emotions every single time that you as a man don't set boundaries, every single time that you as a man don't make her understand that this is your show and she needs to be following your program. So let me tell you a secret. Women are always going to do what is in their best interest. Humans themselves are self-serving, bro. So they're always going to do something that serves them. If she could take advantage of you, if she could talk to you any kind of way, if she could essentially make you her slave without her having to give anything and you got to give everything, she is going to do just that to you every single time. And guess what? Then she going to get to the place where if you let it happen once or twice, some of y'all let it happen a lot of times, and now she comes to expect that of you. So now it's an expectation that you get on your knees. What am I to do, master? What am I going to do? I just want you to like me. I'm just happy that I'm here. I'm just happy that you still like me and still claim me as your boyfriend, as your husband, as your man. That's you, bro. How can you ever lead in a situation where you're willing to bend over backwards for one of the people who should be following you? She is the leader. She wearing the pants. And so you need to turn that around. Your silence is what's going to turn that around, bro. Stop arguing. You don't need to argue with her no more. You're never going to win. It's like talking to a brick wall. Every point that you make is going in one end, not the other. Logic and reason don't work with women. It's just not a thing that's going to get across unless you could speak to her emotions in that very moment, which you're not going to be able to because she's so emotionally overwhelmed that all she wants to do is win the argument, or even worse, all she wants to do is express those emotions. You're not going to win in that situation. You're not going to win some award if you're right. If you're actually right and you actually prove that you're right to her in an argument in a logical way, guess what you're going to do? She's going to agree, yeah, you're right. But guess what? You're going to create resentment in her that's going to make her respect you less later anyway, bro. And guess what? If she cannot respect you, she cannot love you. So the best way to handle things is to be quiet, bro. Pull away, eject, hit the eject button, hop on the goddamn tricycle and ride your ass down the street, because at the end of the day, my boy, she is not trying to do what is in your best interest. So you have to do what is in your best interest every single time. Humans are self-serving. Women are even more self-serving because they are biologically created that way, bro. So you got to understand that this ain't going to go your way unless you do what other men aren't willing to do. So many other men arguing with these women. So many other men bowing down. Happy wife, happy life. Ask those men how happy they are, bro. They not happy. They miserable. They woman happy for the 10 minutes that the happiness button lasts, I guess. They got the happiness button. She happy for 10 minutes. Ask them how many times a month they get the box. Maybe 2 if he real lucky. And a BJ on a birthday. That's it. Do you want to be that guy? No. The only way to open that woman's eyes to who you really are, to your value, is to work harder than everybody else. Go get more resources than everybody else. Compete with everybody else. Make her realize that you can have as many options as you want, and yet you choose her. So if she step out of line as quickly as you chose her, you can put her ass out the door. It's so many guys, you doing everything. You taking on every challenge. You fixing every problem. You essentially carrying the team. You LeBron on a Cavaliers team. You LeBron and you carrying the team. And guess what? She does not appreciate it. The only way she's going to appreciate it is with your absence and your scarcity. And sometimes you can't be absent in body, but you could be absent in spirit, bro. You could be absent in the mind. You can emotionally detach from nonsense. And the only way she gonna get it back, the only way she gonna earn it back, and she knows. Because women aren't stupid, they know. The only way she gonna give it back to you, that respect, and she can't love you if she don't respect you. Only way you get it back is when she knows she has to fight to earn it. When she invests, that's when she gonna show you that love, bro. Bro. That's when she gonna be coming back after no contact. That's when she gonna be giving you the best of her. So understand that. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share the video. If you can't do that, I don't know what you're doing, man. I'm up out of